Hi explorers! Welcome to Funimation 3D. Today we're traveling 100 years into the future to see what Earth might look like. Quick question before we jump through our shiny time portal. Will cities float? Will cars fly? Will we talk to trees? Hold on to your imagination, because we're heading to the year 2126, where science, nature, and creativity team up like superheroes. Okay, first stop, the weather. In the future, many places on Earth might feel a little warmer than they do today. Think of Earth like it's wearing a cozy blanket. A little warmth is nice, but if you add too many blankets, you start to feel overheated. Scientists say extra heat can make some weather act a bit more dramatic, like stronger rainstorms in some areas and drier times in others. But here's the hopeful news. People are already working on smart solutions. Imagine clean energy like a giant refresh button for our power. More wind power, more solar power, and better ways to save energy can help. Planting and protecting trees can help too, because trees are like Earth's air-cleaning helpers. Now pause and define. If you could invent something to help Earth stay comfortable, what would it be? A giant cloud-making machine for hot days? A super window shade that cools buildings? Picture it clearly, like it's in a movie. And remember, your ideas matter. Next, let's visit future cities and homes. In 100 years, some cities might look like green gardens that reach up into the sky. You could see buildings with plants growing on balconies, rooftops turned into parks, and sky bridges with flowers and trees. Instead of gray streets everywhere, imagine more shaded sidewalks and cozy places to sit. Homes could become super smart. Not creepy smart, but helpful smart. Like a house that remembers to turn off lights when you leave a room, or a home that saves water the way a piggy bank saves coins. Some homes might collect rainwater and reuse it for plants. And here's a mini future fact. Some buildings already use smart glass that can get darker when the sun is bright, like sunglasses for windows. The future often starts with tiny inventions that grow bigger over time. Now, how will we get around? Transportation in the future could be cleaner, quieter, and safer. Instead of loud engines, you might hear a gentle electric hum, like a toy car, but bigger. Many buses and cars could run on electricity, and cities might have more bike lanes and scooter paths where kids and families can move safely. Trains could become even faster and smoother, like sliding across the land. And deliveries might get more creative too. You might see small flying drones bringing packages, like a helpful bird delivering a box, so streets stay less crowded. Pause and imagine again. If you could invent a future ride, what would you choose? A bubble car that bounces softly? A skateboard that floats an inch above the ground? A backpack that zooms you over traffic? Build it in your mind. What color is it? And what sound does it make? Now we need energy. The power that runs our lights, schools, hospitals, and all those future gadgets. In 100 years, Earth could use much more clean energy from the sun and wind. Solar panels are like sun catchers that turn sunlight into electricity. Wind turbines are like giant pinwheels that spin and make power. We might also have better batteries, like supercharged lunchboxes, that store energy for later. And there's an extra exciting idea scientists are exploring called fusion. Fusion is like trying to copy a tiny bit of the sun's power here on Earth, carefully, safely, and step by step. It's still being researched, but one day it could help power cities. Future fact number 2. Fusion is the type of energy the sun uses, and scientists are working hard to understand it better. Science is like building a giant puzzle. Every test adds a new piece. Let's dive into the oceans and nature without getting wet. In 100 years, we might see oceans that are healthier because people keep working to protect them. There could be smarter recycling and better systems so less trash reaches the sea. Some places may use cleanup tools that collect plastic safely, and more packaging might be made from materials that break down naturally. Coral reefs, those colorful underwater cities for fish, might also get help through special coral nurseries, where scientists grow strong coral and carefully place it back into the ocean, like replanting a garden. On land, you might see wildlife corridors, safe green paths for animals to travel, Imagine an animal highway, like a leafy bridge over a road, so animals can cross safely and find food, water, and friends. Here's a quick myth versus reality moment. Myth: only grown-ups can help the planet. Reality: kids help a lot. Every time you pick up litter, recycle correctly, save water, or remind your family to turn off extra lights, you're helping. When lots of people do small helpful things, it becomes a big helpful change, like tiny snowflakes forming a snowman. Now let's talk about food and farming, because the future is going to be tasty. In 100 years, we might grow more food in vertical farms that stack upward like shelves in a giant plant library. Plants could grow with the perfect amount of light and water, even inside cities. Rooftops might become gardens, and neighborhoods could have fresh food growing nearby. Scientists are also exploring new ways to make some foods using fewer resources. For example, they're studying how to grow certain kinds of meat from cells, kind of like growing a tiny starter into something bigger, so it could be made with less land and water. It's not magic, it's careful science, and it could give people more choices. Pause and imagine one more time. What is your dream future snack? Strawberries the size of apples? Pancakes that stack themselves? A smoothie that changes color when you smile? Think of the funniest, yummiest idea you can. Now, let's peek at health and school life in the future. Classrooms might feel like adventure zones with 3D lessons where you can explore the ocean, walk through a rainforest, or visit the moon without leaving your seat. Kids from different countries could learn together through smart screens, sharing projects and stories. Doctors and nurses may use advanced machines to spot sickness earlier so people can get help faster. But even with all this tech, the most important things will still be human: kindness, teamwork, and caring for one another. The future isn't just about shiny gadgets, it's about how we choose to use them. Last stop, space. In 100 years, we might have more robots exploring faraway places, and maybe even research stations on the moon. Satellites, machines that orbit Earth, could become even better at helping us understand weather, keep communication strong, and watch over forests and oceans. Space tools can help Earth, like friendly helpers in the sky. All right, explorers, it's time to return to today, but let's bring a little future hope with us. Here are 3 simple things kids can do right now to help make tomorrow brighter. 1. Be a power saver. Turn off lights when you leave a room and unplug chargers when you're done. 2. Be a planet protector. Reuse bottles and bags, recycle correctly, and put trash in the right bin. 3. Be a nature friend. Plant something, care for a tree, or learn about animals and plants where you live. The future isn't one single picture. It's a story we build together, one smart, kind choice at a time. If you had fun exploring the future, please like, share, and subscribe to Funimation 3D. See you in the next adventure!